People gather round, it's that time of year. Donkeys on the court, it's the game we all cheer. With Jackson County High and PRTC TV, we're live in the saddle where the action will be. It's donkey basketball, let's watch them play. They'll trot and they'll buck in a wacky display. All for the FFA, come join the fun. PRTC TV brings it live till the game is done. So sit back, tune in, we're ready to roll. It's hoops on hoops with heart and soul. With Jackson County High and PRTC TV, we're live in the saddle where the action will be. It's donkey basketball, let's watch them play. They'll trot and they'll buck in a wacky display. All for the FFA, come join the fun. PRTC TV brings it live till the game is done. So sit back, tune in, we're ready to roll. It's hoops on hoops with heart and soul.
Special night of donkey basketball, a tradition that goes back to 1965. Welcome to it. Our PRTC TV broadcast crew is here, a special edition of the PRTC TV broadcast crew, and not just because Jesse Sparks is here.
What do you know? What do you say today?
But over to my left is JL, Justin Lakes. He's normally behind the camera. Now he's behind the mic. And this is what, 4 years in a row or 5?
Well, with Jesse, it feels like 10, but
Right.
I think it's been 4.
Because
Yeah.
it's the perfect number.
Absolutely. And I will warn you that with this broadcast crew has never been together before, so you are witnessing a monumental occasion.
And might not ever be together again.
Absolutely. Could be a one and done type thing. On camera tonight, we have a couple of ladies that are going to do a fantastic job. I can feel it. It is the first time they've been behind the camera, and they are fellow PRTC employees, Lindsay Ward and Darian Wilson.
All right.
Mark Solfridge, of course, our longtime producer, our eye in the sky, and the man that's going to try to make sense of all the action. Goes back to 1965, this epic battle.
I was there.
And you were not there, but we felt like you were there. And so we'll start with you, Jesse. This goes back now for 60 years.
Yes, sir.
Since 65. Have you ever heard any stories of the humans winning over the donkeys?
No, I think they've been skunked every year since it began.
Right.
I actually rode a few times in this.
I've heard that.
Yeah, I got barred, but I mean, that's another story for another time.
Right.
But yeah, it's all great fun, and it should be a fun evening.
It's all fun and games till you get kicked.
That's right.
Justin, so the donkeys hold the obvious advantage over the humans. We don't really care about the score, and there's always going to be a particular donkey that comes in from the Buckeye donkey group up in Ohio. There's always a wild card. Have we had any pregame notifications? Have you guys been behind the scenes? Have you went back there and inspected the animals? Lakes, what have you seen?
Well, as always, every year, Sugarloaf, and we've got Geronimo. Thunderbolt. Those are the three that you don't want to cross paths with in this.
So we got to keep our eyes on Sugarloaf, Geronimo, and Thunderbolt. They are going to be the straws that stirs the drinks tonight.
It won't be hard to know which ones they are.
Okay, so
they'll be the one that you see somebody flying off of every 10 seconds.
Now, Jesse.
Yes, sir.
I have been told before we went on the air that at one year you told your cohort Justin Lakes that you knew the rules, and then after going on the air, You revealed you did not know the rules.
Well, that's how I got this gig.
Okay.
And now I just refuse to be fired.
Right.
So I'm still here, and I just kind of make the rules up as I go. With
He,
the owner
he
that way.
totally lied his way onto the broadcast.
So-
That's pretty much it.
So the word on the street we're getting is you started out as a paid person, and then you went down to volunteer, and now you're actually paying PRTC to be on the broadcast.
Pretty much. I'm just after attention, and
It's part of your parole. Yeah,
Yeah,
Mark
I
said.
mean,
yeah.
I've got like three more of these left in me, and I think I'm clear.
This is technically community service for Jesse.
And for us.
Right.
Yeah. So
when I'm not here, I'm picking up garbage. You know.
So let's at least give these people that's watching and enduring this horrible comedic relief. What do we know? What can the people look to expect? Can you slam dunk the basketball? Is it going to be teams? Are they going to be able to identify who's on what team? Do we care? What do we know?
Well, not only can you slam dunk the basketball, you can actually slam dunk the basketball.
Oh, okay.
But,
a slam dunk.
But no, actually, there'll be 2 teams. I think we have a list of team names here. There's actually 4 teams, and they will have different color helmets, and you'll be able to tell the teams apart. And
Okay.
all
Now-
that good stuff.
Now, going back to the slam dunk,
Yes, sir.
has there ever actually been a slam dunk?
I don't think there. Didn't a boy try one year?
It must have been Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. If
Oh,
it
my
was.
goodness.
If
Oh,
it was. That's the
this-
only
I mean-
person I know.
See, I didn't sign up for this.
There you go.
So
40 minutes of this.
So just hypothetically speaking, okay, let's say a guy is riding a donkey. He's got his helmet on.
Yes, sir.
He's got the basketball in hand, and he is approaching the basket, and he goes up to slam dunk it. If he leaves the donkey by jumping before he donks it, is it legal?
Well,
You're asking Jesse?
Well, I got to
actually
ask
know
somebody.
Jesse's never know.
I actually know this. It's actually a very complicated move. You have to squeeze
can't-
the donkey with your legs and pick it up off the ground
Okay.
with you, and then donk it home.
So it's a high degree of difficulty.
yes, sir.
You can't leave the donkey though and shoot it.
Yes.
No, I don't think you can.
No, you have to be on the donkey.
I don't know why you'd want to shoot the donkey, but
Well,
I mean,
you got a good point.
Well, things have gone south already at the broadcast, and we've still got 15 minutes before this thing even starts. But to corral this for a moment, did you know that the donkey basketball games have been around since the Depression in the 1930s? So almost 100 years that they have been doing these as fundraisers in small towns. This is the biggest FFA fundraiser of the year, and were both of you guys in the FFA in high school?
I was. I don't know.
No, I was.
You was not.
No.
So, and we hear of all these reports of FFA getting these state awards and these national awards and land judging and all these different things that they get done. And this funds all of that, which is wonderful, raises thousands of dollars. So we appreciate you all for being out here to be a part of the fun. This is a highlight. It really is. It happens about a month before the basketball season. And did you also know that there used to be donkey baseball?
Are you serious?
I'm very serious.
I did not know this.
Yes. Everybody had to ride a donkey except for the pitcher and the catcher.
Really?
Yes, there was donkey baseball. I don't think it lasted very long because you got to think about this for a minute. If you got a guy back there swinging a bat, and
There's a donkey head in front of him.
Yeah, absolutely. So how quickly would that go wrong?
I imagine that's why they don't play it anymore.
Yeah, but there used to be donkey baseball, and I can see the wheels turning in your mind.
Yes, sir.
And you may be the one that brings it back.
I'm actually going to go home right after this and try it. My neighbor has horses, so I figure it'll be close enough, I can figure it out. But
Now, our FFA director or sponsor, Candria Bingham, puts this thing together. She does a great job. So many great volunteers that are a part of this. Candria has been, she was an attendee when she was younger, and then now she is over it for the FFA. And I believe if she becomes a donkey farmer later on in life, that would be the donkey trifecta.
I mean, that's full circle right there.
Absolutely.
And I think that's what she's shooting for. If
Yeah.
you talk to her, she has great aspirations to be a
A donkey farmer.
yes, sir.
Really setting the bar high, Candy is.
Oh man. Okay, so so back to the donkey baseball for a minute. It was popular in the 30s, didn't last long. The batter would mount a donkey when running bases as well.
Are you serious?
I'm reading it right here. The batter would mount a donkey while running the bases.
Well, we didn't have to know all that.
A fielder could dismount a donkey to pick up a ball.
I've actually read about this now that you mention it. The most legendary donkey was Babe Hoof. He was
That's just wrong.
He was great.
Yeah, so a fielder could dismount a donkey in donkey baseball to pick up a ball, but had to continue to hold the reins of the donkey.
And that is important.
Even if it wasn't raining. What? And they also had to remount before throwing. If he didn't, the opposing team would be awarded the base. The game was created in 1934 by a guy named Ray Doan. And it was the subject of a 1935 short film. So I want you to go find the 1935 short film about donkey baseball.
And who was in it? Did you say Ray Doan?
Ray Doan. I think he's from Letterboxd.
I have a box set of him.
Do you?
It's an 8-track set, and got it from my uncle.
Oh.
I think we have some snacks for the donkeys here.
Well, and I think that's important that we have donkey snacks. Let's see, squeeze.
Hey, no kidding, those are good popsicles.
Are they?
Yeah, those are the best.
Yeah.
And I really hope I know they really stock up on Hall & Oates before the game. And
I want you to pace yourself because it's going to be a long night.
We're going to be out of jokes if you slow down.
If we front load all these, we're going to have nothing.
Well, I've got plenty in stock.
So, Candria Bingham, Jackson County FFA advisor. It's a tradition here, she was quoted as saying. Our students look forward to participating each year, and our community really gets behind us and supports what we do. And now, when you used to be able to ride these donkeys, and we won't even get into the topic of why you were barred from riding these donkeys, but there is the true risk for injury.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
It can go south fast.
Were you sore?
Well, I carried a carrot in my back pocket, and that kind of, calmed them down, and they felt calm around me. But now I've saw some people get bugged. It looks like, a rodeo out there sometimes.
Do you think, is that an unfair advantage? Was that legal?
Oh, that was just my lunch. I wanted to have like a halftime snack. But
it's also not very smart. Don't put it in the same pocket as your wallet if you're going to pack a carrot.
Absolutely not.
Well, I learned that the hard way.
Absolutely.
Yeah, up in Ohio. But that's another story for another time. But.
So we know that this group comes down from Ohio, and the last time I checked, it's called like Buckeye Ball. Does that sound right?
Yeah, I think so.
And they are one of the few groups that is still doing this kind of thing. So.
Yeah, it's a long trip they have to take. To be cooped up in a horse trailer the whole time would be pretty rough. But if anybody could do it, Jess, it's probably you.
I've done it many a time.
I guarantee that you'd feel right at home in a trailer full of mules.
I live in one now, and it's handy. You could have an RV and all that, but to me, a good old horse trailer, really, it's home.
Right.
And
now, just want to remind everybody that there is still time to get down here and watch this thing. It's not going to, I don't know, do you call it a tip-off or a kick-off or a dunk-off or a donkey-off, or what's the proper term for the beginning of this event?
We usually just say every man for himself.
Yeah.
They come out like a herd of turtles at the very beginning.
Right.
They roll the ball out, and it's the first person to get to it. But I will say this about the venue. You probably can only see one side of the gym, but it packs out for this. You would think that, most of the time, most years, the upper bleachers are pretty much full. The lower bleachers are full. It's a big event.
Just saw a shot of the concession stand down there. They got some great concessions. If I'm not mistaken, Justin Lakes, I think I saw a funnel cake.
You did.
And that is not a common sight here at Jackson County High School.
It is not. I think they have a few items at the concession stand that you don't normally see.
So if you're hungry and you like funnel cakes, and I know
who doesn't like funnel cakes?
That's one of Jesse's favorite foods in the world.
I get oil all over me.
Do you?
Yeah.
It's hard to drink it out of the funnel, but it's.
Right.
He does the best he can.
Yeah. He maneuvers. So get on down here. We got great concessions. You got time to come down and enjoy this great athleticism event and a great crowd on hand. I'm going to say we've got several hundred people already in the stands and more coming in. We have a police representation, which is always great to see in case anything gets out of hand.
Making me nervous.
With well, that's why you're here. You're on parole. So you're clear because you're serving your community. But a big thank you to not only the Jackson County Sheriff's Office, but also Kentucky State Police to get here. Because, you truly never know. And we have some pregame entertainment out on the middle of the floor right now that I don't think was even on the program, Jesse.
I think this is going to be a wrestling match.
Okay.
Maybe
it looks more like a race.
Yeah.
Oh, you could be right.
And I think we got a clear winner
if
we're racing to the scores table.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we've got a situation where the race is on and it's over really quickly. But the big brother is coming over, and so is the parent. So the little one's fun is about to come to an end, I believe.
I think they're challenging you, Jess. That's what I think. I think they're tempting you.
I was kind of picking I am needed here.
Yeah. So my question to you guys, now that you have, embarked into your 30s, you don't look at both of y'all look like you're in your 20s very easily.
Well,
We're well embarked into the 30s.
So now that you're in your 30s, what type of incentive would they have to offer you to rejoin the ranks of donkey basketball for you, Jesse? But Justin, for you, for the first time, so you haven't rode, have you?
I mean, as long as I had a free ambulance ride and I wouldn't have to pay for the body cast that I had to have after it's over, I might do it.
So you're saying free medical?
Yeah.
Free medical, you're in.
As long as the school board's insurance would cover me.
Okay. Now, Jesse, for you, what would it take to get you back in the saddle?
Well, them funnel cakes look pretty good on there.
Okay.
I'd probably, go for one of them.
Would you attempt to enjoy the funnel cake while you were riding the donkey?
That's too much.
I don't know. I don't know if I'm the man for that. I'm not that talented.
I think it's important to know your limitations.
Well, I ate the carrot on the donkey, but I feel like a funnel cake,
It'd be difficult.
Yeah,
all that oil, sugar.
Just go get me a funnel cake.
Yeah. He's wanting one now.
Yeah.
So maybe somebody will bring you one.
All right. I hope somebody's listening.
Yeah. So we got 4 teams here tonight. We've got Team 1, Team 2, Team 3, Team 4. Let's talk about our teams, guys.
All right.
Team 1 is Aiden Witt, Anna Roark, Bella Peters, Miley Bowles, Ari Miller, Katie Bowles, Jaylee Davis, Haley Judd, Landon Griffith, Jake Collett, and Malachi Shannon. Now, Team 2 are our state officers, and this is going to be the state FFA president from Menifee County, Aiden Manley, also secretary from Callaway County, J.C. McKeel, treasurer from Fayette County, Tyron Harris, reporter from Franklin County, Sierra Morris, also the Kentucky River Region State Vice President from Rockcastle County, Anna Chaliff, Big Sandy River State Vice President, Josh Bramble, Lake Cumberland State Vice President from Pulaski County, Clinton Corner, and the Pennyrile State Vice President from Christian County, Molly Good. A lot of imports on this second team, and I don't know if this is going to play out, but great representation from the state FFA officers. Is that fair or unfair to the local teams?
Well, it's kind of like the great international players in the NBA now. They're kind of taking over. So I guess it's just kind of part of it now. But,
right.
But each year this happens, and, the local kids here, hang out with them.
Justin, do we have any knowledge about these state officers, whether they may be experienced riders, novices, or complete amateurs?
No.
Okay. I think it's important to state that very clearly and defiantly like you did. So let's move on to Team 3. Owen Gray, Kenzie Hobbs, Amber Smith, Lauren Jackson, Matthew Combs, Addison Carr, Tatum Herbal, Kaylee Gilbert, and Hannah York. Team 4, Jacob Asher, Caleb Judd, Jaden Medlock, Jelena Diaz, Aiden Thompson, Kyla Dalton, Jackson Turner, and Andrew Rivera. Robbie McInnes, a late scratch, maybe an injury that involved that.
It could be.
Now, Justin, you only gave me a one-word answer a moment ago, so I'm going to need just a little bit more out of you from a broadcasting standpoint on this particular question.
Okay.
Do we have any knowledge that the NIL agreement has extended to donkey basketball?
Well, I mean, I know that some of them are, I think, sponsored by Mane and Tail Shampoo.
Okay.
You know, I mean, if there's a oats dealer out there, I mean, it's a golden opportunity. I would say that probably Band-Aid is probably going to be, you know, a title sponsor of this.
Yes.
Maybe, you know, Icy Hot. But, hey, man.
Hey, listen, and you know, it's one of those things to where, you know, the way they're getting showcased tonight on PRTC TV, Jesse.
Yes, sir.
This could be the beginning of a major career for not
yeah.
only some of these riders, but some of these donkeys.
Oh, absolutely. I know they train year-round. A lot of them hoping to go pro, you know, into the national ranks and all that good stuff. But so you never know what kind of opportunity this could lead for somebody or some donkey.
Justin, what are you looking for tonight as far as expectations of the real players of the game, both on the donkey side and the human side? Give me your formula for success for both rider and ridee.
Well, it seems like at the beginning of every game we do, somebody gets off to a hot start. I think from what I've seen over the years, the strategy is to just stay on one end of the court and just completely, you know, goal suck the whole time. Don't even worry about coming across half court.
Yeah.
Stay down here. Let your teammates do the dirty work. Stand down here with your arms up and shoot layups. That's pretty much it.
It's almost like what we always call cherry picking.
Mm-hmm.
Where you stay on your end.
Yeah.
Now, and you can pass the ball from person to person. Do you have to be on your donkey to pass it?
No.
Okay. As long as you have the reins,
you can,
right?
you can make a pass.
You can pass it.
You can pass it. Just can't shoot it.
And you also can't, if the ball gets away, you can't go get the ball without your
the donkey. You have to drag it, and that can take a while.
It can. And there's always breaks in the action because of that. Now, what do? Does play stop when a donkey has to go?
Oh, well, you know, it's just part of nature, donkey nature.
Yeah.
They will halt the action, and there'll be I guess you call it a pooper scooper out there and do some cleanup.
And the rule is if your donkey has to go, you have to clean it up.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we always hope that if you're the rider, you're going to get a donkey that may have already went pregame.
I used to feed mine X-Lax for like days.
Is that right?
Ahead of time. Yeah. Get them all cleared out.
Right. And that's actually probably good for their system anyway.
Oh, yeah. I'm thinking of them.
Now, going back to 1965, I believe that makes this like the 60th year of donkey basketball here in Jackson County. It's kind of a rare thing now in Kentucky, and that's really a shame. But we have people that come from all over the region to watch this every year. It's a great kickoff to the basketball season. Now, three-pointers are legal, correct? Have you ever seen three-pointers be made?
Yeah, just a few, but yeah.
You don't want to get a hoof on the line.
Right.
Yeah. And it's a two, but you can make a three.
The most exciting part is the free throw shoot off if they're tied.
Yes, sir.
We had a game last year, or actually the last two come down to the free throws.
I have not seen this before.
Yes.
You would think they would play horse.
I hadn't thought about that, but that may be offensive to the donkeys because they're not technically horses.
Well, that is correct.
You know, so maybe they could just play a game of donkey and just spell it out. D-O-N-K-E-Y.
There you go.
I'm
glad you spelled it because I had no idea.
Jesse thought there was a P in it.
I've played Donkey Kong.
Have you?
It's pretty fun.
So we're anxiously awaiting the start of this. You've still got time to come on down. A fully stocked concession stand with all kinds of great surprises available for you tonight. A great crowd on hand as we get ready for the start of this one. For the 60th year, it is the FFA from Jackson County High School and the donkey basketball game. Mark, how about we step away for a quick break? Okay, we'll take a quick break and come back. Plenty of donkey action straight ahead. Donkey basketball on PRTC TV.
These days, you have Wi-Fi powered smart devices working throughout your home. And you want to keep all those gadgets running at peak performance. It's easy to do when you have PRTC fast, reliable download speeds and enhanced Wi-Fi management. Give your home's data-hungry devices all the bandwidth they need to enhance your family's life. Contact PRTC to sign up for or upgrade your internet today.
Hey, it's Kristen Mulcahy from Appalachian Wireless. One of the things that makes us the region's best network isn't just our coverage, it's that we're local. You'll find real people right here from home, ready to help you get the best deals on the latest devices. We hear the other carriers bragging about how they cover the middle of nowhere, but this isn't nowhere. All our roads lead to somewhere. So come home to Appalachian Wireless. Visit us at AppalachianWireless.com or in one of our many retail locations. Because we are you, we are Appalachian Wireless.
Hey y'all, I'm Laura. I've been splitting landlines, cable lines, internet lines, any kind of line you can think of for the past 30 years. My dad used to do the same thing. You could say I'm this group's true veteran. I still got a lot of work to do, so I'm trying to change.
Our family relies on the internet every day. We both work from home at times, so our Wi-Fi just has to be there. We learn with it, laugh with it, and count on it for all kinds of things in our home.
Your family depends on strong internet and Wi-Fi. That's why PRTC provides fast internet speeds with enhanced Wi-Fi management every day. To learn more about our internet and Wi-Fi choices, visit prtcnet.org.
All right, welcome back to Jackson County High School. This is the 2025 Donkey basketball game, and you really can't have this game without one essential thing, and that's donkeys. And during the break, I gave my two cohorts here some cinnamon breath mints, and they have overcome Jesse. They are too hot and too spicy.
They're loud, brother.
I have swallowed hot lava.
So Jesse is going to be out of commission temporarily. He gave me a look like I'm in trouble when we came back from the break. Oh, panic from cinnamon breath mints. I should have told you that at work I offered one to Rhonda down the hall from me in the operations center, and she said, no, those are too hot.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I didn't tell you that. And Jesse took 4.
I was going to ask. Actually, I took 5.
I'll be honest, I thought about licking my hand for a minute to get the burn out.
I spit and it went through the floor.
Hot lava. So we're getting ready for what I'm going to call the 60th year of this, and I don't think any of these donkeys were a part of the original crew, and I don't really know exactly how long donkeys live, but I don't think it's 60 years.
I'm on it.
Okay. Research analyst Jesse Sparks is after it. And just so you know, he is one of the few Jessies you'll ever know that spells his name Jesy.
They didn't think I'd be smart enough for any more letters. But true story. Donkeys actually have a lifespan of 27 to 40 years.
So it's possible that we could have some second generations right here on this floor tonight. Now, we do have donkeys at both ends of the floor. There's not many of them. Darian has a shot of this one. Now, is this one of the trouble donkeys?
I think that's old, what's his name, ain't it, Justin?
The Sugar Loaf is always the smallest one.
I think that's him.
Yeah.
That could be.
Pepper?
That's Pepper.
Pepper.
Okay. Look at those ears, man. This is a finely tuned automobile.
Oh, I'm telling you. I mean, you talk about horsepower.
Yes.
Right there.
And the buckwheat over to the left of it. Okay. Buckwheat, and what was the other one?
Pepper.
Buckwheat and pepper.
All the way from Muhlenberg County.
Yeah.
So I guess this first game will be the Jackson County FFA chapter playing themselves, right? It's the white helmets and the black helmets, both from Jackson County.
Your guess would be as good as mine.
The state officials in the blue.
Okay.
Usually how it works.
Yeah, the blue shirt people are here. They look organized and ready to ride.
They look determined and focused.
Yeah.
And they are normally really good.
I mean,
we do want to discourage any online wagering from your homes on this. It's not cool, and betting is just not allowed in games like this because it's unpredictable.
Well, you just got to find a fence, and go that route with it. But
yeah.
yeah.
So we got a couple donkeys on each end, but there's going to be a lot more donkeys that's going to join. I think I see maybe, is there 3 down here that we see?
I see 4.
4.
Yeah, 4 on one end and not that many down here. Well, we got 3 down here. Is that right? Yeah.
Yeah.
No, 4. I see 4 on both
You see
ends.
4?
I do.
Oh, one hiding back there in the back. I see. Okay.
He's a little shy.
Yeah. So, and these guys have all got names. All of them's got names. We don't know who names them, but we have some colorful names.
We've got Pepper and Buckwheat, Sugar Loaf,
Thunderbolt,
and
Geronimo. So, do we ever pay attention to like which donkey is the one that ends up assisting in more points? Johnny and Elvis. Okay, Johnny and Elvis has made an appearance. Elvis is what? In a mood. Elvis is, and that's probably not a good thing, because
if we keep telling their names, people are going to figure out me and Jesse's been making them up for all these years.
Yeah, I mean, we're kind of busted here.
Yeah, they're kind of outing us here on live TV, but
so the Elvis donkey's been at Heartbreak Hotel.
I would say, and we actually we got that information. Mark said straight from the horse's mouth.
Really?
With Darian.
Oh, I bet he's all shook up.
Yeah. But do we ever pay attention to, like, if there's a particular donkey that ends up getting the assist in more points than other donkeys? Have you all ever got inside the stats to see if there's a particular lucky donkey or a donkey that just always finds itself in the right place at the right time?
We mostly focus on the one that bucks like a wild bronco.
Yeah, a good donkey for the players is a donkey you don't know its name.
Okay.
If as a player, if all the eyes are on you, it's because you got a donkey you can't ride.
Right. So we're getting some instruction from the scorers table, and so we got a national anthem. We want to keep it here, Mark, or take a quick break? Keep it here. All righty.
Dear Lord, Heavenly Father, we want to thank you for bringing us here today. We thank you for blessing this huge of a crowd, and we want to ask you that we keep all our riders safe and that we have an amazing game. Keep everybody safe on their travels home and safely this week. In Jesus' name I pray, amen.
All right. All right, a word of prayer and our national anthem to kick things off. Let's get some runs. Let's score some runs. Team 1 and Team 2 going to be the first quarter of action tonight. And Team 1 consisting of 11 different riders, and then we have a total of 8 different riders on Team 2 comprised of state officers.
Is this just Team 1 playing against Team 1? Or am I just going crazy?
It's always hard to tell. They kind of mix them up throughout the game. And
right.
They'll switch teams. And
will it always be the white helmets against the black helmets?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, that's other than the blue shirt. I mean, that's how you tell them apart.
Yeah.
And so the lady in the middle of the court, she's basically the ring leader. She kind of
Yes.
keeps order
Yeah.
the entire time.
So she's obviously with Buckeye ball, and she will be using that stick to just kind of keep the donkeys not, in line necessarily, but kind of get their attention to stay in the middle. And she'll be the one that gathers the ball sometimes when it gets too far away.
Just kind of intimidate that stick.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I think she's going to be the master of ceremonies out there.
I mean, I stood up straighter when I seen her.
Yeah. Yeah, you kind of saluted a little bit, I thought.
Well, I did,
Yeah.
actually. Can't be too careful.
Now that ball,
That's an old ABA
that ball really looks like it needs washed.
That's right from the barnyard.
Yeah.
I don't know if I would.
That may be the ball the donkeys practice with.
I think it is.
Yeah.
It looks like it.
Usually you hope for a barn burner, but, for the donkey's sake,
Yeah.
it's raining today. We hope the barn don't burn. but-
Yeah. And if the barn burns, we want the donkeys to be able to get out of the barn.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
I mean,
So we're not sure exactly what's happening right now because we appear to have two parts of this team that were in the same shirts. We thought the blue-shirted people, the state officers, were going to be taking on Team 1, but this looks like Team 1 against Team 1.
well, I always equated this part to like back in the old Civil War days and the American Revolution days when England and America would line up across the battlefield from each other.
Right.
I mean, right now they're intimidating each other. It's probably a good thing we can't hear what they're saying to each other down there, but it is intense.
Okay, so heard the name Amber Smith mentioned. Now, she's a part of Team 3. So maybe this is Team 1 against Team 3? Maybe. Maybe Team 2 is going to take on Team 4 next.
Here we go.
And they're off.
We may have to get an update from Darian, our roving camera operator, as to which teams are playing right now.
By the way, Darian is going to earn her pay tonight.
She is. She is.
Oh, we've already got a shoe thrown.
A donkey has forgot to tie his shoes.
Yes.
That calls for a stoppage in play.
Those are air dunks.
Air donks.
And
Is
on
it
the other
shooting?
end, we got somebody shooting. I don't think.
Taking it, landing. You talk about really putting your foot in it.
Yeah, they did. They did.
I mean, I tell you what.
Did anybody happen to tell Darian that there was a particular reason that Justin did not want to be the on-4 camera guy this time?
She'll figure it out.
Okay.
She's doing good, though.
Yeah. Yeah, so far no injuries to be reported. We have let her know that workers' comp will not cover any claims tonight. And so she's on her own. She's on her own.
Good luck.
And that really shows the determination of the donkeys right there.
It does
Just
indeed.
Kicking your shoes off to get there.
Yeah.
I tell you.
There's nothing they won't do.
I mean,
Ball is loose. It does appear that this darker colored donkey is going to be a significant factor in the game so far.
it looks like he's a real drag.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's got to be 3 seconds.
you would think.
Yeah, they're occupying way too much of the lane. But the important thing, though, is they're the only ones in the lane.
Already got somebody. Our first buck off, was it, or did she just fall?
It's hard to tell.
Well, we've got a switch of
switcheroo.
donkeys. I never saw that before. And there are no out of bounds. You have to go get the ball.
Yeah.
I mean, barnyard rules. And here we go. That ball, and actually, I saw audience members before, kick the ball to them.
Which is what they probably should do. Just help us out a little bit here.
You can't help them being a little intimidated. You got a herd of donkeys coming at you. Oh, this boy here showing some true grit.
As you can see, they are really stubborn.
Well, this gentleman right here just took a shot a moment ago, and he's trying to get his donkey in a better position.
That's Aiden Witt.
Aiden Witt on the baseline.
We've got some defense being played, looks like.
We got a pass.
Now, that was a white helmet to a black helmet.
Yeah.
So
obviously the teams aren't really understanding what's going on.
So now I am really confused.
Huh. It don't matter if you're black or white.
Nothing like throwing in a little Michael Jackson.
Hey, I'm with you. Now this kid here, he's already got 18 rebounds. There's only been 3 shots.
I know he's got 2 field goal attempts so far.
But obviously he either needs to be shooting on the other side of the floor.
Oh.
All right, here we go.
Yeah.
I don't think they know.
What are we doing?
Yeah, the girl in the black helmet, I think she's on the white helmet
Are
team.
we playing half court or is this a full court?
Is this a Benedict Arnold situation here?
Is this a free-for-all? Are there any rules at all to what we're going on right now?
Very short. It's just right now, every man or woman for themselves. Just out there horsing around, you know.
That's got to hurt.
That's embarrassing.
That's why the helmet's on the head.
I mean,
Yeah.
I think he needs one somewhere else.
I mean, Aiden is giving everything he's got in this first quarter.
There, he hikes that leg and climbs back on.
Now, even though he's out of bounds, if he shoots from there and makes it, is it good?
Yes, it still counts.
I think in this, if you shoot it from anywhere and it goes in, it should count.
Nice attempt on the bank.
It's right now we're playing half court. We need to get to the other end if the black team wants to have any success.
And just like Tim Donkin, you got to use the glass there.
Very nice. Yeah, did you say glass?
Yes, I said glass.
There was actually some rumors going around that one of the donkeys was eating some cake earlier.
Are you serious?
Yeah, it was Donkin Hines.
Hey. Oh.
Yeah, we're going to run out of good ones before halftime.
You know, I hear some of the donkeys are looking to sign with a different team.
Really?
They're mulling offers right now.
Muling offers. All right, so we're to the other end of the floor. It's been a relatively uneventful first quarter of action.
I mean, you can feel the excitement building, though. I feel like something major is about to happen.
That may just be kind of the cinnamon mints wearing off.
It could be. I think my eyebrows are growing back.
So we played 10-minute quarters. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yeah.
Looks like a running clock.
Yeah. So it's 40 minutes of action. What have you guys seen in your 3 or 4 years that you've done this? What's a high level of scoring? Can they get to 20?
No.
No.
If they get, I mean, if you're talking, I think 6 or 8 points, pretty good.
Yeah.
If you get to 10, you're going pro.
If you may have broke the record at 10.
Have you ever seen it where was there ever a year where you just weren't sure that anybody was going to score?
I think this year.
This year.
Yeah.
I'm beginning to wonder.
I'm not
here.
sure if we're going to score today.
Do you ever remember there being a whole quarter where no one scored?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think so.
But the good thing about that, there will be a shoot-off, I think, at the end of this quarter. But here we go on a slow break.
This one in the front must have had one of Brian's mints.
Well,
it's literally a drag race.
Would this be what we would call a fast break?
It's a slow break.
It's a slow break.
Yes, sir.
Here we go.
If she gets on there.
Oh, my goodness.
All right, here we go. We're going to take a
You
billiard
just
shot.
almost see something bad about to happen.
Oh,
Yeah.
no. Talk about dropping the ball.
Oh, good assist there.
Oh, wow. Now, at this point, though, can't she get right on that again? Because she keeps scoring over and over.
I think if she can get to this basketball here,
Okay.
it's anybody's game. Oh, no, he's not letting her. We stand
Oh,
corrected.
okay.
Oh.
Okay.
So you're not allowed to press.
Yeah. No pressing.
Are we sure this guy's even with the Bullseye organization?
I
or
think
is
this
he
guy just walked out of the stands.
I think that's that girl's dad.
Nobody is stopping him. So
He's just right out there blatantly cheating.
I mean, look at this. Look there, he's cheering that donkey on.
yeah, that's probably his personal donkey.
I believe it is.
Yeah.
I saw him unloading something outside.
So 2-0, and we're going to say that's 2-0 for the white team.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
And we don't know if that's team 1, 3, or 4, but it's not team 2 because they're the blue shirts from all over the state. Blue shirts. That sounds kind of like a war too, doesn't it?
It does. The blue shirts. That would have been the North.
Right.
Had one attempt there from the black helmets.
Oh, and we got a feisty rebound there. Uh-oh.
Oh, not a good pass.
A Pete Mulovich pass.
Yes.
Oh, goodness gracious. Here we go, diving on the floor with great intensity.
So, Jesse, when you were allowed to do this before the barring, what kind of intensity did you bring to the floor?
Oh, I tell you, I used to paint my face.
Really?
Oh, yeah. And I was like a one-man team. Well, partly because I was graduated and I wasn't allowed out there.
Right.
Yeah, if you wait long enough, there's free face paint on the floor. You can use all of it you want.
Oh, well, that's what I did.
That's what Jesse takes advantage of that.
Oh, yeah. Save money.
Were you ever mistaken for one of the donkeys?
I was, actually.
Okay.
It was actually a tremendous experience. But, hey, I mean, whatever it takes to get the win.
Right.
I mean,
We're under a minute, and we've only got a basket.
50 seconds to go here.
Yeah.
There we go.
Had a little assistance there from out of bounds, and not sure if that was legal, but no one's saying anything.
And the black team better get on the ball here if they're going to even this up.
Here we go. There we go. That's what you got to do. Kick it into high gear.
Yeah.
Where you give it a nice.
Have you guys ever seen some really long baskets before, like anything like from half court or?
I saw a three-pointer before.
Like an NBA three or just a regular three?
Yeah, we've seen some from downtown, but
Have you?
they're few and far between.
Yeah.
Usually they get the crowd going if they make one from there. I thought she was going to shoot it for a second.
Well, she's going to have to. We're down to 8 seconds. And that's going to be
no
short.
good.
Well, that appears to bring us to the end of a very low-scoring first quarter. And we have to believe, guys, that going into the second quarter, the Riders are going to get more experienced, but the Donkeys could too. So we're going to step away for a quick break, come back. The second quarter is straight ahead. The FFA for Jackson County High School's 2025 Donkey Basketball game continues next on PRTC TV.
Food Network. It's baking overload season.
Oh, oh, oh.
It's all-star competition season.
That's his holiday right there.
It's spellbinding sweet season. We've got all the tastiest reasons to celebrate this season with us. On Food Network.
Whoa, looks like somebody just upgraded to PRTC. With internet speeds this fast, you'll need the rush of pure fiber power. Streaming? Smooth. Gaming? Instant. Video calls? Crystal clear. That's the strength of PRTC's 100% fiber network. No slowdowns, no lag, just pure unstoppable speed. Contact PRTC to sign up for or upgrade your current speed today. And get ready to live life in the fast lane.
Video gaming is a great way for families to have fun together. And PRTC's reliable internet and Wi-Fi is a game changer. Super fast download and upload speeds up to 1 gig. And GigaSpire whole home Wi-Fi power today's most exciting games on consoles, handhelds, even VR headsets with no lag or buffering. Contact PRTC and level up to game-changing internet and whole home Wi-Fi today.
I
will always 811. Before I dig, not after I'm done. I used to wreak havoc on pipes and lines, but now I know it's not that kind. I was a bad neighbor, the damages were big, but now I know it's important to 811 before I dig.
Fiber-powered internet from PRTC is fast. Crazy fast. Experience crazy fast internet speeds from PRTC with reliable downloads up to 1 gig. Now you can surf, stream, game, chill with speed to spare. And with our new GigaSpire Blast, you'll enjoy the ultimate Wi-Fi experience everywhere in your home. Accelerate your internet. Contact PRTC to sign up or upgrade your internet today.
Welcome back to Jackson County High School, the 2025 Donkey basketball game. 2-0, and I think the basket was scored by the white team. Black team has not scored yet. 2 new teams out on the floor, and part of this new lineup is going to be a statewide team of FFA officers from Menifee, Callaway, Fayette, Franklin, Rockcastle, also Pulaski and Christian County. And there were more hot cinnamon mints given out to the broadcast team during the break. And I'm fearing Jesse is starting a habit-forming problem.
Yeah, and don't adjust your sets, people. It's not an episode of Hee Haw.
Where, oh, where are you tonight? So, reminder, we have fearless camera operator Darian Wilson on the floor. And also Lindsey Ward, our eye in the sky, up here on the second deck. And it's Jesse and Justin and Mark and Brian up here doing what we do. 60th year for this. None of the riders or donkeys were in the original contest, or they'd be really old riders or really old donkeys. Low-scoring affair thus far. Jesse, you told me you had us a good joke during the break.
Oh, well, actually, I talked to some of these donkeys before the game started, and you won't guess what their favorite children's television show was.
I have no idea. Tell me what the favorite donkeys children's television show is.
Well, Brian, the favorite donkeys children's television show was Barney.
Oh, I got you. Barney. See, I thought that was going to be a little better than it was.
Oh, well, you know, they all can't be home runs.
I know. And we kind of got it all out there in the beginning. We were hotter than a cinnamon mint there in the first quarter.
You know, I've been told that over the course of my life.
I can understand that. Donkey basketball goes back to the times of the Depression, almost 100 years ago.
Oh, well, that's depressing.
I know, but they're no longer depressed. There may have been some donkeys that were depressed, and that's why they started it. So the beginning of the second quarter is underway.
And they're off.
And I think,
oh, man.
Justin, is it just me, or did they start the clock from 8:56?
I'll be honest, I ate one of those gasoline mints you got, and I forgot where I'm at.
Now, if you notice here, these state representatives in the blue shirts, I mean, they, you know, you can tell they've done this before.
Yes. We've got a possibility happening here. That was a really good shot.
Some great defense by the
black
team.
Yeah, really good defense by who could be Aiden Witt, maybe, I'm not sure, but that was good defense.
Here's the difficult thing for me to cipher out. We have people in the blue shirts wearing black helmets and also people in green shirts wearing black helmets.
Huh.
You see what I'm talking about?
Yeah, it's just, that's what we were saying. It's every man for himself out here.
It's just anarchy.
Yeah.
I mean.
So it's you're against the world.
Well, we say, you know, it's actually not these humans against each other.
Right.
It's actually humans versus animals, really. Nice one-handed rebound right there.
That's a really good, nice one-handed rebound.
Like Moses Mulone there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mulone.
And here we go, bringing the ball up the floor.
And kind of a smart move there that the rider is not riding this far away from the basket. I think you can move the donkey probably quicker when both of you are on foot.
This guy's got to be cheating somehow.
You think so?
That donkey moved way too smoothly for him.
Do you think he may have pulled the Jesse Sparks carrot maneuver?
Well, see, he's got his back to us. We can't see, but there had to be some shenanigans going on there.
Right.
I missed it there. I don't know what's going on. I was over here listening to some Beyonce.
Oh, nice shot there. No good off the front iron. They have a lot of cheering.
Look at this sideways shuffle two-step to get to the ball. This guy's
yes,
got
you don't
going.
see that very often.
I know. Not since the 1920s.
getting a lot of encouragement, but absolutely no help from the fans.
Yeah, it's almost like they're taunting him with cheers. It's a cheer taunt.
Now he's bringing the ball up like Jason Kidd.
Now, and also, too, in looking at the scoreboard, it is now saying 0-0. Did someone get a 2-point taken away from them?
I think they start over every quarter. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how do we determine the final score? They just go back and add them up?
Well,
you could say there's a point to it.
I'm not giving Justin any more gasoline mints. They are just for me and you now, okay?
I don't know if I could handle any more.
Well, I would answer that question if we knew the answer, but
right.
You see how the teams are, we just kind of just go with the flow.
Great fundraiser for the FFA and such a proud organization that makes Jackson County High School and Jackson County in general very proud with how they compete and win awards all over the region and state of Kentucky.
You know, I wasn't a very good FFA member.
How come?
Well, I mean, for the first 6 months, I thought it was called the FFA.
Okay, so you were trying to sound out the letters.
I was.
Yeah.
I couldn't get it.
Yeah.
And by the time I did, it was too late.
Acronyms are tough.
I know.
They really are.
What are you going to do?
Yeah. The FUFA.
I mean, YMCA. I mean, what is that?
Now, what is that?
The young
fade away.
Now, would that have been legal?
Yes. He was making contact with the donkey when he shot it.
Yeah, I would have to see an instant replay. It was bang, bang.
Now, these kids are getting after it. There's no help from the audience.
None.
Well, they're trying to help the Jackson County chapter.
This is twice, too, that ball has found its way over to the student section.
Look at them get on the floor. You know what to do.
There's a pass. That's a nice pass.
Crisp.
Well short.
The iron unkind.
Yes.
I tell you.
And again, nobody getting any help over here.
We've already got somebody on crutches down there.
It's like nobody wants the ball.
That may have been a rider from last year.
It could be a ploy to catch the other team off guard.
Personally, I think Darian should get on one of those donkeys.
And film the game.
Yeah, I mean, what
a shot.
There we go.
That was very nice. I'm pretty sure that was one-handed. State officer score.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with
Yes.
a one-handed hook shot.
Second mention of Jackson tonight.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I missed the first one.
Yeah.
I'm sorry about that.
Yeah, don't be stealing my jokes.
Yeah.
So,
hey, Justin.
3 minutes left. If you're the Jackson County chapter, it might take you the full 3 minutes to get back down here and score.
It's time to begin their way down there.
Now, if you notice, the blue shirts are celebrating here. It could be to, a ploy to get some time off the clock because they have the lead. They're out there taking pictures.
We got a report that was Tyron Harris that just scored the last basket. Tyron is the state FFA treasurer from Fayette County. Made the trip all the way down from the big city of Lexington, Jesse.
He rode a donkey down here.
That's what I heard.
He left 5 months ago.
There's some very experienced donkey riders in Lexington.
I've been. Oh, my, what a view we have here.
Yes.
I mean.
Rolling out of bounds now. Black Helmets shot one and missed.
In desperate need of a basket.
Tell you what, the Black Helmet State Chapter guy is going to need an Epsom salt bath when this is over. He's been on the floor more than he's been upright.
We have a little bit of a scattering of the donkeys right now across the floor. One back here by itself that is refusing to join the rest of the donkeys.
Got a chance to tie it.
Oh,
and maybe
it's kicked back in.
Here we go. He's going to get another attempt if he can just get on his animal. Oh, look at talk about dropping the ball.
Not the easiest thing in the world. He's going to pass it off. Quick shot.
Hot potato.
Huh. Now this kid here, he could get on his.
Yeah, they're getting plenty of shots at the basket. Nothing's falling for the Jackson County chapter.
The state officer's looking to come back down the other end with a dagger.
I believe this is Team 2 against Team 4, but I can't be certain.
I would say getting the rebound right there was probably the dagger. Because
well,
unless there's a 10-second violation, this quarter is over.
How often are you going to get 4 shots at the basket on one trip?
Got to make the most of your opportunities, that's for sure.
I wonder if any of these guys are from Milwaukee.
That's a good question. If that's the case, they probably left last year.
I know. I used to play the Oregon Trail. I know a little bit about it.
Really? I bet did you usually, like, your people die every time?
They would get dysentery.
Right.
I think that's what it was called.
Nothing worse than dysentery. Yeah.
It's not to be confused with dysentery.
No, this is much worse.
I'm surprised one of them's not from Muhlenberg County.
Oh, yeah, we should have one from Muhlenberg County. We're down to 37 seconds before halftime. Just so you know, it is a bit of an extended halftime what a catch, too. Couldn't finish the deal. We do have an extended halftime show.
Now, he has 20 seconds to get to the other end.
I don't think it's going to happen.
I don't know.
He's going to have to shoot it from half court.
At some point in time, he's going to have to get on the animal.
Get on it, shoot. You got 10 seconds.
Yeah, it's time.
Shoot!
It's time to mount.
What are you doing?
Mount.
Shoot! You got 5 seconds. Shoot it.
Oh, here we go.
Oh no! At the buzzer.
That's short.
Never a prayer.
Well, once again, a very uneventful scoring second quarter, as we only had 1 basket in that quarter as well. I don't think we've had a basket scored on this end of the floor, on the right side, all night long.
There could be a lid on that hoop.
I hadn't thought about it. We may want to do an investigation on the right side basket here at halftime.
I'm on it.
Is not a good indicator of how our scores are going to be at Winter FFA Day in welding, ag mechanics, and nursery. That would be terrible. We're going to have to put points on the board. All right, so what's about to happen?
A little shade getting thrown by Candria. Kind of critical of her own chapter.
So Candria not only threw shade, but I think she was really talking down to all the riders, and her level of disappointment is very high right now. We have manure on the floor.
Oh my!
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Where's Darian?
I thought somebody spilled pop.
Oh,
yeah, that would be a very dark pop.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Even darker than
That's
Pepsi
definitely
or Coke.
not pop.
That's darker than RC Cola. So
well, crap.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying.
I tell you what.
So
there you go.
Close up.
Yeah.
Darian with the exhaust cam.
We don't really need an extreme close-up view of that.
I think one of those donkeys ate some of your mints.
They may have some gasoline mints, as Justin calls them.
Makes me worry for later.
Yeah. So I guess we're going to step away for a break here at halftime. When we come back, we've got an extended halftime show. All the kids are going to get a chance to ride these donkeys. What a great fundraiser tonight. Once again, it is the 60th year of the donkey basketball game. Hope to do some interviews here at halftime as well. Stay tuned. We're only at the halfway mark here on PRTC TV.
Football on TNT Sports. It's on the chart at all.
There's nothing like college football. I'm gonna love everything that comes with it.
How you feel? Go get him. The crew that's making the moves, get out of the way. We coming through. We got this, never stopping, and we won't lose. No, we can't lose. Big things ahead of us.
Big 12 football is on TNT Sports. It's in the name. It's big.
Not enough power? Not okay. Weak Wi-Fi? Also not okay. These days, your home's got Wi-Fi connected gadgets and devices here, there, everywhere, and they all use more and more Wi-Fi until Luckily, an easy upgrade to PRTC fast, reliable internet with GigaSpire whole home Wi-Fi makes it all okay. Call or visit PRTC online for a great upgrade offer today.
Hey, I'm Dan. I ruined my son's professional gaming career. He was big into Fort Blocks when he turned 31 and moved back in.
He's building up. Boom, get him.
He was in some sort of retirement when I was out back, so I put it in the fire pit.
Boom, got him, dead him. 14 left. What? No! I'm tired of this.
It was just a fire pit.
Most of us are in touch with the internet in one way or another all day long. A fast, secure connection matters. It keeps us entertained, informed, in touch. PRTC cares about your connection. We know strong, reliable internet with GigaSpire whole home Wi-Fi makes life better. If you need an upgrade or just have a question, get in touch. Call or visit PRTC online today.
I've helped families in Southern California restore order to their dream homes. Now I've moved my family to Park City, Utah, where I'm rebuilding my business. Let's get to work. Oh my God! New town, new business, new Rex.
Help, I Wrecked My House. All new Wednesday night at 8 on HGTV.
These days, you have Wi-Fi powered smart devices working throughout your home. And you want to keep all those gadgets running at peak performance. It's easy to do when you have PRTC fast, reliable download speeds and enhanced Wi-Fi management. Give your home's data-hungry devices all the bandwidth they need to enhance your family's life. Contact PRTC to sign up for or upgrade your internet today.
Hey, it's Kristen Mulcahy from Appalachian Wireless. One of the things that makes us the region's best network isn't just our coverage, it's that we're local. You'll find real people right here from home, ready to help you get the best deals on the latest devices. We hear the other carriers bragging about how they cover the middle of nowhere, but this isn't nowhere. All our roads lead to somewhere. So come home to Appalachian Wireless. Visit us at AppalachianWireless.com or in one of our many retail locations. Because we are you, we are Appalachian Wireless.
It is halftime of what we believe to be the 60th annual Jackson County High School Donkey Basketball Game, and we're streaming live to you on this Friday, November the 8th, 2025. It's halftime, a very low-scoring game thus far. Only 2 baskets scored on the both ends, the same end of the floor tonight. And with me, I have a couple of our riders on Team 1, Mr. Aiden Witt and Miss Anna Roark. We'll start with you, Anna. Tell us a little bit about yourself, maybe what year of school you're in, how many years with the FFA to start.
So I've been in the Jackson County FFA chapter for about 4 years. This year, I'm actually our chapter vice president.
Outstanding. What year of school are you in?
I'm a senior this year.
You're a senior this year. Now, what got you interested in being a part of FFA in the first place?
So originally my older brother Mason was in FFA, and he would always come home telling me about all these fun trips he went on and all these amazing experiences that he's had. And I just wanted to be a part of that, and now I'm a part of a community that I never want to leave.
So you're the chapter vice president. What's some of the highlights that you have experienced in your 4 years being with the FFA?
So some of my highlights is, one, seeing our chapter grow. I've seen so many new members get interested in FFA and the different contests that we do. And that's mainly what we are as a chapter, is to get more people involved in agriculture and to show everyone that there's a place for them. And that's been one of my favorite highlights of my time in our FFA chapter.
What do you feel like that being with the FFA has done for you personally, as far as maybe some of your personality traits that have been able to get stronger? What has it done for you individually as a person?
For me, I definitely am more talkative now. Like, doing something like this doesn't really make me nervous anymore. Coming in as a freshman, I wouldn't hardly talk to anyone I didn't know. But the state officers here, I'm not afraid to talk to them. I'm not afraid to do an interview like this. And I think that's the majority of the improvement that has been for me personally.
I mean, one thing about it, when you get to a level of confidence, it changes the way you are perceived by people, and it changes the interaction entirely when you walk up and you appear confident. You've heard the phrase, fake it till you make it.
Yeah.
You know, so, but great stuff from you, Anna. Aiden, same question for you. And I tell you something, man. I mean, kudos to you. You were working hard in that first quarter, really trying to make it happen down here, and really giving a great effort. Tell us about yourself as far as how many years with the FFA.
Mine's just going to be similar to Anna's. Since I was a freshman, I joined FFA, and I've been pretty active in it since. This year, I'm our chapter's president. And I mean, it's really one of my favorite things to do, being involved with the community and members and really just watching everybody grow.
So this is your 4th year as well?
Yes.
What got you interested in it when you were a freshman? What type of exposure did you have to it to make you want to be a part of it?
Absolutely. So when I came to tour the high school, my cousin actually showed me the ag room. And in our shop, there are pig fetuses. And she was like, you want to join this class? This is the most awesome experience of your life. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to give this a try. And it absolutely was one of the best decisions I made.
It's very interesting that the first thought that Aiden had involved pig fetuses. I did not expect that at all. So what do you feel like has been some of the things, the ways it's changed you over the 4 years and maybe brought out some things out of your personality that would not have been brought out otherwise?
Sure. So similar to Anna, and I think this answer would be probably everybody in our chapter. Coming in as a freshman, I really wouldn't talk to anybody, and joining FFA allowed me to be more personable. I don't think I'm afraid to talk to people as much as I used to be at all. I've gotten to grow with so many officer teams, like our chapter team, and I'm also the regional officer, the Kentucky River Region state reporter, or not state reporter, Kentucky River Region reporter. And just being able to work with people and getting that experience really helps me talk to new people.
Anna, he talked about working together as a team. And what's it been like for you to work under such a skilled advisor as Candria Bingham?
Candria Bingham has taught me everything that I know. She has created so many opportunities for me, and she's such an amazing teacher, not just because of her experience in agriculture, but because she is so willing to make opportunities for us. So both me and Aiden were on the National Ag Mechanics team for our school, and she was calling dealerships to go and so that we could look at equipment so that we could learn more. She just takes time out of her day, out of her life to make room for us, to make sure that we know what we're doing, and I want to be that for other people. She's definitely rubbed off on me.
She is a superstar, Candria Bingham is. And Aiden, we hear about all these times that the Jackson County chapter of the FFA gets recognized out regionally. Can we get a shot out there of Candria right now on the floor? I mean, look at this young lady out there. She is going to break something, and she don't care. She is leading the dancing out there on the floor right now. Listen, she leads by example, and that's one of the reasons you all love her so much. But anyway, so trying to get their attention over there. Yeah, so getting a shot of Candria out there on the floor, and it's outstanding to see her leading the charge in the dancing. But Aiden,
on the left side in the center.
Aiden, back to you for a minute. So we hear all of this talk about you all being recognized on the regional level, on the state level, even on the national level, and we've heard so many things as far as land judging and different things. Tell me just briefly some of the things that you guys have been involved with that Jackson County, the chapter of FFA here, has been recognized, and some things that we had to be proud of.
I mean, I think I'm proud of everything our chapter does. As far as national level, the past 5 years, we've had a team go to Oklahoma, and this year we had a national ag mechanics team. Beyond that, we have students compete at state all the time in various competitions, especially like speeches and parliamentary procedure, as well as some other things like record keeping or agri-science fair. And at the regional level, we probably have like 50 students every year, I would say, competing and really trying to learn the competitions. And I think that's a really amazing thing. And I think it's not just something we should be proud of, but we should tell our community about, and our community should be grateful that our students are trying so hard to be a part of this community, the agriculture community, and advocate for it.
Because really we have something very special going on here in Jackson County that doesn't happen a whole lot of places. So, Anna, back to you for a moment. So we talk about what we learn as we go through high school and how that can be applicable to life. When you think about what's next for you after high school come May of 2026, what do you think you will take with you as you go into adulthood, go on to education or work or whatever? How is the FFA going to be able to shape the next version of you?
I would have to say that main portion of me would be the leadership that I've learned through these years. I've been to camps, workshops. I've been around all these people for 4 years, and I've learned how to not only work in a group better, but to maybe even lead people who don't know what they're doing. I can take my knowledge that I've learned through high school and let other people who haven't had the same experiences as me have those experiences. I can take what I've learned like through ag mechanics, and I can teach people or help people who need help with like changing their oil in their car. Or I've learned so much about land judging that I can take that home to my garden, and I can tend to my garden in the way that it needs. There's so many aspects of agriculture that people just underestimate or they don't realize connect to agriculture itself. But we really do need to advocate more for agriculture because it's part of every aspect of our lives.
People don't realize that. They just they think about farming and they think about FFA and they really limit what type of box it fits within. But like you said, it is applicable to so many different things that we do. Now, Aiden, back to you for a moment. When we talk about the next chapter for you, and are you looking that what you've learned here with the FFA is going to be a part of the next version of you, and how are you going to take some of your stuff? Kind of a similar question that we asked Anna.
Absolutely. I think FFA is me. It has shaped me in every way imaginable. I mean, like I said, I'm a completely different person, and in any next chapter of my life, I'm going to take the leadership, the knowledge that I've gained through all these competitions and ag classes, and really just take myself to the next level. I think especially the leadership I've learned, being able to talk to people and network and get out there, that's really going to help me so much in my future.
Well, you guys present so well. You're very confident young man and young woman, and I can tell what a difference that Candria has made in your all's lives. What would you say in final, and as the final comment, to people that are watching this broadcast and they're wondering whether or not they would want to be a part of FFA? Say if they're maybe in middle school right now, or they're a freshman and they haven't ever been a part of this before. What would you say to encourage them to be a part of FFA?
So FFA, like Aiden has said, has changed me, and it's a part of every aspect of my life. And I want people to know that agriculture is not just cows and plows. It's more than that. There is a place for every single person. There's ag sales, agribusiness. If you're more interested in what we would call the white-collar portion of those jobs. And anything you learn in the classroom can be taken outside. Even if it's not a part of the curriculum, just in everyday discussion, you hear things and you retain that, and that's stuff that you'll remember for the rest of your life. Not only that, but the friendships that you make. I've known Aiden for probably 5 years, but I've really got close with him in the past 3. Every one of these riders, I know their names and I have a connection with them. And that's not something you get if you're not in FFA. And I want people to have that experience.
Aiden, go back and find yourself 5 years ago. You're in middle school, you're in 8th grade. You know nothing about FFA. How would you challenge yourself individually? Same kind of question in a different way. What would you say to a younger Aiden Witt that had no idea if you could parlay the senior Aiden Witt and the 8th grader Aiden Witt?
I would say don't have such a small mind, and you can do it. If you really try, there are resources, there are people like Andrea Bingham who are going to help you, who are going to take you to the next level, who are going to be there for you no matter what, and just take that jump and your life will change for the better.
Well, I can tell it has made such a difference in your all's lives, and it's something that you're going to carry with you your whole lives. And maybe one day, God will bless you both, and you'll be able to have children that will be involved with this, and maybe we'll be able to keep Candria around long enough. Or does either one of you have any aspirations one day that you may want to try to be a teacher and lead an FFA group or be involved with an FFA group?
So I know that's definitely going to be part of my life. I'm not going to be an FFA advisor or an ag teacher per se, but I want to go into family consumer sciences, and I want to work at our local extension office, and I want to be involved in 4-H. And a lot of our community is involved in both 4-H and FFA, and I really just want to be involved in agriculture as a whole. So I know what I've taken from FFA and 4-H, I can apply that to my future career, and I'm really blessed to say that I can do that.
Aiden, same question. Do you ever see yourself being involved in doing this either as a living, as a sideline, or at least making what you've learned be a part of your life for the rest of your life?
Absolutely. I think after I graduate, I will be a proud Jackson County FFA alumni. Every year, I think I'm going to come to this ball game. Every year, I'm going to support FFA, and every year, I'm going to encourage students to join FFA because they don't know how amazing it is. And that's really all I can say is I will be in this organization, even if I'm not a student, supporting students who are in it.
Well, they are confident and they are well-spoken, and it has really changed their lives. If you want to get involved in FFA, you can see Candria Bingham, talk to people here at Jackson County High School. They are making a mark for Jackson County High School, both on the regional, state, and national level. They are Chapter President Aiden Witt and Chapter Vice President Anna Roark. Back with the second half in just a few minutes of the 2025 Donkey Basketball game on PRTC TV.
Hey y'all, I'm Laura. I've been splitting landlines, cable lines, internet lines, any kind of line you can think of for the past 30 years. My dad used to do the same thing. You could say I'm this group's true veteran. I still got a lot of work to do, so I'm trying to change.
Our family relies on the internet every day. We both work from home at times, so our Wi-Fi just has to be there. We learn with it, laugh with it, and count on it for all kinds of things in our home.
Your family depends on strong internet and Wi-Fi. That's why PRTC provides fast internet speeds with enhanced Wi-Fi management every day. To learn more about our internet and Wi-Fi choices, visit prtcnet.org.
Food Network. It's baking overload season.
Oh, oh, oh.
It's all-star competition season.
That's his holiday right there.
It's spellbinding sweet season. We've got all the tastiest reasons to celebrate this season with us on Food Network.
Whoa, looks like somebody just upgraded to PRTC. With internet speeds this fast, you'll need the rush of pure fiber power. Streaming? Smooth. Gaming? Instant. Video calls? Crystal clear. That's the strength of PRTC's 100% fiber network. No slowdowns, no lag, just pure unstoppable speed. Contact PRTC to sign up for or upgrade your current speed today. And get ready to live life in the fast lane.
And welcome back to PRTC TV. We are here at Jackson County High School on this Friday, November 8th. If you're joining us streaming live worldwide on our PRTC TV Facebook page and our PRTC TV YouTube channel, it's halftime here of the 2025 Donkey Basketball game. We're talking to some of our local officers from the Jackson County High School FFA chapter and also some of our statewide officers. And with me right now, I have both Anna Colliff from the Kentucky River Region State Vice President. She's from Rockcastle County and attending Western Kentucky University. And we also have Josh Bramall from Carter County. He is the Big Sandy River State Vice President, and he is attending Morehead State.
That's right.
I got all that right, didn't I?
You did.
I tell you what, let's just go to the house. I've got it listed.
There you go, yeah.
So, had a chance to talk with both Anna Roark and Aiden Witt, the local chapter's Vice President and President. Talk to us about your experience, Anna, with FFA, both in high school at Rockcastle County and also now as a freshman at Western Kentucky.
Yeah, so I've kind of been involved in FFA my whole life. My dad is actually our state executive secretary, so I've always seen state FFA officer teams. I've seen them play donkey basketball every year. But now being a state officer, it's been really cool. But I was super involved in my chapter level, got to compete a lot with Jackson County and other schools around us in the Kentucky River region, and I just had a really wonderful experience, and I wanted to be able to do the same and help other members have that as a state officer. And so now, I'm getting to come to different schools like this, come to activities like this at night, but also do workshops during the school day about leadership, about getting out of your comfort zone, and about anything that a school wants me to do, and really just get involved, stay involved, and try to promote the future of agriculture and FFA.
That is wonderful. Now, over to you for a moment, Josh. And so you come to us from Carter County. What is the county seat of Carter County?
Grayson.
So you're a little bit further away from home than Mount Vernon.
Yes.
But you're with Big Sandy River State Vice President. Tell us about this Big Sandy River organization.
The Big Sandy River, 12 regions in Kentucky FFA.
Okay.
And the Big Sandy just happens to be one of those regions. The farthest east region, from Lewis all the way down to Floyd or Johnson. And it's a shame I can't remember which one's farther south, but whichever one of those is the farthest south we go. So.
Okay. Now, you were in FFA there at Carter County, and now as a freshman, you said at Moorhead. Tell us about your experience both at Carter County. You said it was Grayson?
Grayson. Yes, sir.
Tell us about your experience at Grayson and Carter County, and also now with Moorhead State University.
Well, it's matter of fact, a lot the same as Anna's. My grandfather was actually my ag teacher and advisor. So growing up, got to be very involved with that and see officer teams through the years, and kind of always knew that that's something I wanted to be a part of. I saw the fun that was had. I saw the growth and potential in my later years, and then through high school. And that's ultimately what it's all about is that growth, stepping out of your comfort zone and doing something new. And figuring out you're good at it is really, really special. And I'm continuing to do that every day, even as a state officer. It's really an awesome organization and an awesome experience.
Had a chance, Anna, to talk with Anna Roark and Aiden Witt from the local chapter, and I'm seeing the same thing out of the two of you that I saw out of them. And one thing that they really seem to focus on with FFA, that's one of the many great attributes that comes out of Future Farmers of America, is a confident level of speaking and presenting. Yeah. And I don't think people understand fully what that does for you in life when you know that you're knowledgeable about your topic, and you can present it with passion and accuracy, and what a difference that makes in every aspect of your life. Talk to us about your journey with that as far as the public speaking and the confidence level, and what FFA has done for you in that way.
So I've actually come a very long way in my experience. Being able to speak to you right now is a big deal for me. So I was very quiet, very introverted during all of elementary and middle school. I sat alone at lunch a lot of days, which, doesn't seem like a big deal because college students do that every day. But to, a student in elementary and middle school, that was something that was, baffling. And I had friends, but I wasn't super close with anybody, and I couldn't speak to anybody I didn't know. And as I got involved with FFA, as I saw the transformations that were had in people just like me who couldn't speak to people coming to speaking on stage in front of, 20,000 Kentucky FFA members, it was like, maybe that can happen for me. And that actually happened freshman year as one of the state officers at the time, State Vice President Kelly Baird, came to my ag class and taught a workshop on how to identify your leadership style and why you lead that way. So I was able to say, okay, maybe my leadership style is not speaking to people all the time. And that's more of a service idea. So I can still be quiet but be a leader. And through that I've been able to, grow in speeches, keep that mindset going, and be able to get to the point where I can speak to you now and not be worried about that. I may still be nervous about it, but I can do it now. And I think that's one of, the blessings of FFA and what it does for students. We're talking about agriculture, but we're focusing on building the next generation of agricultural leaders, because every industry we have in America, in the world, is based and in some part impacted by agriculture. And if we're able to, exhibit leadership through that, we can do whatever we want. We can change the world. And I think, I'm just a really small piece of that. But if I can help, members at a local level, members at a state level do that, like I've had that impact, like Josh has had that impact, we can change the world and promote the agricultural future of this nation.
We are talking with some of the FFA state officers here in Kentucky, and talking with Anna about her confidence level and what it's done for her. And over to you, Josh, in that, agriculture, as she mentioned, is a huge part of so many things that a regular everyday consumer would not think that it's a part of, and how diverse and wide agriculture can be. But it's certainly changing when we get into even things like artificial intelligence and cloning, and whether it's animals or plants or whatever. But agriculture is continuing to evolve with technology, and it has to be fascinating for you all to be alive at a time when things are so rapidly changing that you have to learn to adjust and adapt to all these new things coming down the pike. Talk to us about that.
Agriculture is an industry that's always seen change. You go back to the 1950s, and there was a big switch from mules to tractors. That was technology coming in and making agriculture better, and we're seeing that on a huge scale today. Sustainability, stronger than it's ever been. We can grow more food, more crops on land that we otherwise wouldn't have been able to grow as many crops on. And all those technological advancements, like you mentioned, the use of AI, pushing agriculture further. The future is bright for agriculture. If we continue on the same path, I don't know what it looks like, but I know that it'll be bright. And like Anna mentioned, agriculture needs strong leaders, and those strong leaders will just drive that right home.
So many people don't understand that without agriculture, we don't eat. It affects every aspect of our lives in ways we never thought. And, weather can affect things, and economics can affect things in all different ways. Now, so we have students that are probably watching this broadcast and are going to watch this broadcast. It's going to be available on YouTube and also Facebook as we stream it live worldwide. When you think about that you got involved with agriculture and with FFA and as a high schooler, and you had the example to follow, and now you're into college, how far would you like to take this? Because this could expand even into a career. This could expand into a career working in so many different ways. What does it mean for you, and what do you want it to mean in your life going on even after education?
Yeah, so at Western Kentucky University, I'm actually double majoring in horticulture, so plant science, greenhouses, but also agricultural education. So looking at the potential of becoming a high school ag teacher. So being able to do this, to be an FFA advisor, and to do this every day. So, the impact that I've had on students, to be able to maybe do that for other students in the future. And that's something that I'm not 100% certain of. I'm not sure if I want to be in the classroom every day. But things like this, things like my FFA experience that I'm having right now and I have had, are pushing me closer to that. But even if I'm not in that, still being able to take whatever I'm doing and advocate for what I'm doing, but also what the rest of this agricultural industry is doing, why that's important and why that's beneficial, even if it may not look like that on the outside. But I think, just being able to advocate in general is a big part of who I am, being able to share that, I used to not be able to speak to people. Now I can speak. I can share what I'm passionate about, if nothing else. Mm-hmm. And I think that's a big thing, encouraging others to do that, but also being able to look at that in whatever I'm doing and go out and try to create the next future of agriculture, the future as it's completely changing, like Josh said, but also the future of the individuals who are in this industry.
We're talking to Anna Coliff, the Kentucky River Region State Vice President, and also talking to Josh Bramall, the Big Sandy River State Vice President. Josh, when you are able to go out to these other schools like Jackson County tonight, get involved with the donkey basketball game, see the excitement that is still at the high school level. It's kind of a rewind in time for you, for your own high school time. But when you come out to these schools and you see counties like Jackson County that are super excited about their FFA chapters and everything that's got going on, that has to rekindle that excitement in you and imagining what it was like for you and examining a bright future for a lot of these high school students.
It does. You mentioned here at Jackson County High School, black, dark outside, pouring the rain, and this room is, it's bumping. People are excited to be here, and just to be a part of that, in this role as a high schooler back at my high school was just so special. To see that excitement and to see people want to be out here and be involved and support this organization, because they see what it means. They see what it means to its members and the people that it has an impact on, and it has an impact on whole communities, I truly believe.
Well, you guys are wonderful. In talking with Anna and talking with Aiden here, the president and vice president of this local chapter, you guys being freshmen in college, I can see the confidence. I can see the change it's made in your life, and you guys are on to bigger and better things. Thank you for coming out and helping us represent here at Jackson County, and best of luck to you at Western, best of luck to you at Moorhead, and thank you all for joining us here on the broadcast. We'll take a quick break. We got more coming up straight ahead from Jackson County High School on PRTC TV.
Video gaming is a great way for families to have fun together. And PRTC's reliable internet and Wi-Fi is a game changer. Super fast download and upload speeds up to 1 gig. And GigaSpire whole home Wi-Fi power today's most exciting games on consoles, handhelds, even VR headsets with no lag or buffering. Contact PRTC and level up to game-changing internet and whole home Wi-Fi today.
I will always 811 before I dig, not after I'm done. I used to wreak havoc on pipes and lines, but now I know it's not that kind. I was a bad neighbor, the damages were big, but now I know it's important to 811 before I dig.
And welcome back to Jackson County High School. This is the 2025 Donkey Basketball Game, a big fundraiser for our Jackson County chapter of FFA and the FFA advisor, Candria Bingham. Continuing to talk to some of our, not only our local chapter officers, but also our state officers. And joining me here is J.C. McKeel, the state FFA secretary from Callaway County. What is the county seat of Callaway County?
I'm not for sure.
What's the biggest city over there?
The biggest city, Murray, Kentucky.
Murray, Kentucky,
yes.
All right. And also we have Aiden Manley, which is the state FFA president from Menifee County. And what's the capital city of Menifee County?
Little old Frenchburg.
Little old Frenchburg.
That's right.
When you say little old, it makes me realize you're from a small town.
Yeah.
And you had a little bit of a bigger town.
Yes,
yeah.
just a tad.
Yeah, Murray is a pretty good sized
yes,
town.
Sir.
And my last name's Murray, so
Gotcha, there you go.
We're connected. So let's start with you, JC, state FFA secretary from Callaway County. Your experience with FFA, how far does it go back?
Well, actually, I don't come from an agricultural background, so whenever I walked into my first day in an ag education classroom, I was open to like a whole new world of possibilities within FFA and also within the classroom. So it started my freshman year. I really got involved in parliamentary procedure and leadership development events and other things like that, and through that, my passion and love for not only FFA but also agriculture bloomed through that.
Now, what level of school are you in right now?
I'm currently a freshman at Murray State University.
Freshman at Murray State.
Yes,
so you're very active. And how many years now altogether with FFA? Is this your?
This would be my 5th year.
Your 5th year.
Yes,
so
sir.
4 years of high school and 1 year of college.
Yes, sir. Exactly.
Now, same question for you, Aiden, coming to us from little old Frenchburg. How far do you go back with FFA?
So I go back to my freshman year in high school, but funny story, I never intended to be involved in FFA whatsoever. I enrolled in an agriculture class, and my ag teacher, Mr. James Cash, would always come to me and say, Aiden, you need to be involved in this. And I would say, no way am I taking time out of my day after school to go do this. I like to play basketball, and I just saw no value in it. But then one day I went to FFA camp, which is in Hardin County, and it's a week-long experience. And after that, I really fell in love with that. I realized all the opportunities FFA gives students to network around the state, grow leadership skills, and apply those leadership skills to an industry that matters so much in agriculture. So I decided I wanted a piece of that, and I joined the officer team because another member actually dropped out. So I got given a second chance. Sucked for him, was good for me, but that's where my FFA career bloomed, and this will be my 5th year in FFA, and I'm a freshman at the University of Kentucky right now.
At UK?
Yep.
The big UK all the way from Frenchburg.
Go Big Blue, that's right.
One thing I can see about about you guys in talking not only with Anna Roark and Aiden Witt from the local chapter here in Jackson County, but also talking to Josh Bramble from Big Sandy, and also speaking to Anna from Kentucky River region, coming to us from Rockcastle County, is I can tell you're unified, and I can tell you're unified not only in how you speak and present, but I can watch you guys feeding off each other, even at the high school level. And for you, JC, when you talk about being a part of something bigger than yourself, being a part of a group and feeling like that you belong, that's had to be one of many attributes and many good things that has come for you out of being involved in FFA.
Yes, absolutely. I mean, it's a family at the end of the day, and I like to say it's one of God's greatest blessings to me is finding some people that I would have thought would have been welcomed in my life and have been my support system. I mean, we were able to be in Indianapolis last week at the National FFA Convention, and when you look out on the streets of Indy and you see a sea of blue, and you automatically know that's family. So whether it's here at Jackson County High School during donkey basketball or on the streets of Indy, you're with family. You're with people who are supporting you, who believe in agriculture and are empowered through that, which is really empowering.
Absolutely, and I can tell you're a fireball anyway. So back to you, Aiden, for a moment. What's it like to be the state FFA president coming from Frenchburg? Now you're at the University of Kentucky. What has it done for your leadership skills and your ability to feel the weight and the responsibility in a positive way of so many people counting on you in such an important industry? And, you know, agriculture, there's not many places in the United States it's bigger than in the big blue state of Kentucky.
It has been a culture shock, to say the least. Moved from little old Frenchburg and to be opened up not only to the University of Kentucky, but as you said, the responsibilities that state office gives me. I wake up a lot of mornings, and I honestly don't feel prepared to fill the shoes that I'm required to. But for me personally, I just have a lot of faith in the Lord, and I pray for him to use me any way that he can in this position.
Amen.
And I just try to use the position I'm in to be a light to other FFA members and encourage them. And as state officers, we're given a power that nobody deserves, and that's by just talking to somebody, we can make their day because we're in that position. We don't deserve that, but that's the truth. And so I try to do that as many FFA chapters as I can. And also in my position, just be an advocate for agriculture, like you said, and just speak positively on the industry and try to educate as many people as possible that don't know about the industry, about how vital it is to their everyday life. So it's a really hard position, and for all of us state officers, I can say for sure hard shoes to fill, but we just give it our all and try to serve others at the end of the day, because that's what this position is all about, and that's what it teaches us. It's not being a commander or being in charge. It's lifting others up constantly so they can see the opportunities available for them and grow more.
That's wonderful. We're talking with the state FFA president from Menifee County, Aiden Manley, and also the state FFA secretary from Callaway County, J.C. McKeel. And you got time for one more question, J.C. Would you ever have thought that FFA would take you where it's taken you?
Oh, absolutely not. Like I said, I had no idea the world that it would open. I mean, if you would have told me that I would be sitting here my freshman year of college at Jackson County in the gymnasium about to ride a donkey, I would have thought you were crazy. But what a blessing that is in disguise that I would have never known. And so many crazy things like this, but also like Aiden mentioned, the connections that you make truly is one of my biggest blessings.
Now, one final question for you too, Aiden. Some encouragement for, you're talking to an introverted, shy young boy or girl that's maybe in elementary school or middle school, and they're looking for something, someplace to belong. And how would you encourage them to be able to get involved and see what a difference FFA can make in their lives?
The best way, first of all, if they're really shy, you want to just crack some jokes with them. You know, you want to get them to smile and build rapport with them. And secondly, you want to speak from the heart. I can honestly say, you know, I wasn't always introverted and shy, but I didn't really see myself in this organization like I mentioned before. So I can find ways to relate to them and say there's so much value in this. And if they're shy like that, you just have to build their confidence up. You know, you got to relate to them, say it's not all about just having all the skills in the world. You have to start somewhere. It's just getting your foot in the door, trying for the first time, and you just have to tell them that they can do it. There's a place for anyone in FFA, no matter what they want to do, no matter what your interests are. If you want to be a doctor, a lawyer, there's valuable skills for you to gain in this organization, and it's not about winning. Just by getting involved, you are already winning. So that's what I would tell that student, and I would just try to build their confidence up as much as possible so they can see their potential as well.
Well, you guys just have impressed the socks off of me and how confident and well presented you are and what a difference it's made in your lives. So go down there and have some fun. Ride a donkey or two. Thanks for coming up and seeing us.
Thank you for having us.
And best of luck to you guys. You can just lay the headsets on the table,
Thank
okay?
you.
All right. We'll take a quick break, and we'll come back with the third quarter of donkey basketball action next here on PRTC TV.
Fiber-powered internet from PRTC is fast, crazy fast. Experience crazy fast internet speeds from PRTC with reliable downloads up to 1 gig. Now you can surf, stream, game, chill with speed to spare. And with our new GigaSpire Blast, you'll enjoy the ultimate Wi-Fi experience everywhere in your home. Accelerate your internet. Contact PRTC to sign up or upgrade your internet today.
And we'd like to welcome you back. This is the
welcome you front.
2025 donkey basketball game. FFA fundraiser. We're having so much fun. Thanks to all of my guests from the local FFA chapter, both Aiden Witt and Anna Roark, and also from the state officers. We had a chance to talk to Anna Califf, the Kentucky River Region State Vice President. And from Rockcastle County, also Josh Bramall, the Big Sandy River State Vice President from Carter County, and also the top 2 officers in the state FFA Secretary from Callaway County, J.C. McKeel, and the state FFA President from Menifee County, Aiden Manley. So, gave you all some time while I'm over here slaving, doing these interviews and stuff, keeping the broadcast going. Did either of you use your time valuably to be able to prepare us for this second half? Was there maybe some donkey interviews? Did you get some behind-the-scenes coverage? Anything at all?
I went out in the parking lot and dipped my tongue in a puddle out there to try to cool it off from these Altoids.
Get rid of the
That's
gasoline
pretty much all I did, yeah.
So for Justin, the halftime show was all about survival from these hot cinnamon mints that I've been giving him. What about you, Jesse? What did you do with your time at halftime?
Well, I went over there and I played Candy Crush. It was great. Level 87 was tough, but I made it through.
Okay.
And I only used like 3 power-ups, so I'm still good to go.
So
level 88.
only 3 power-ups on level 87.
Yes, sir.
That's really good.
Well,
That's really good.
Man.
Yeah. Good efficient use of your time, guys. Justin staying alive and Justin crushing candy. Or Jesse crushing candy.
Oh, no. You talk about leaving a mark on the floor.
Yeah, that's a stretch one. That's
oh
man.
No.
It's almost like the donkey was saving it during halftime.
Oh, that donkey must be from Skid Row.
Yeah.
Now this lady with the stick, I thought she was blind.
You did?
Yeah, well, I thought that's why she had the stick out there, but apparently.
Oh, mercy.
Little did I know.
There's so many things you say that I have to leave alone or just move on from.
I mean,
oh man, somebody's got to come clean this up.
I mean, whoever's recording this is doing a crappy job. I mean, look at that.
Okay, so I didn't expect this early of a break in the action, but it appears that one of the donkeys may have been holding it during halftime just to slow down the situation.
Like we always say, this has to be a janitor's nightmare, this event.
I used to do this to get out of school, at a gym class.
See, I don't know what to say to that. I don't know what to do with that. But I do see that Candria is she does it all. She was leading the dancing at halftime while sending up people to be interviewed, and now she is cleaning it up.
Now she's getting the shaft here because in the past, if it was your donkey, you had to clean it up. Oh, she got the
bag.
The whole bag.
Oh, she's actually spreading hay.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
wow.
It's a little straw.
So now
Mark says they're using this as fertilizer.
Yeah, a few weeks we'll have corn.
Yeah.
Wow.
So if during the basketball season we see something sprouting up from the floor, we will know where it started. I don't think I've ever seen hay used as manure cleanup. Have you?
I use it for my pillows, but other than that, no.
Yeah.
I mean,
manure?
No, hay.
Oh.
Oh, gosh.
So doing a great job getting that stuff up and going to make sure the floor isn't slick. Hey.
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 Hey. Well, it's good to know the donkeys are well fed, though. You know, it's important.
It is.
I mean,
digestive systems are moving.
That's good.
It's, it's all about regularity.
It's probably the funnel cake.
You think so? You think the donkey's got one of the funnel cakes?
Probably. I thought I saw powdered sugar in it.
We got some dancing over here in the corner. Some solo dancing. Guy with the yellow hat getting it done. So, all right. Cleanup crew is
that
complete.
a new pile there?
A new pile?
I believe this haze went right through that donkey.
So did we have double do?
I think we've had multiple doo-doos.
Multiple doo-doos.
That's what you don't want to do.
Oh, no. We're leaving a mark with this one.
Look at that guilty face on that donkey.
Yeah.
It's almost like it's wearing a mask.
We're going to need a little Lysol here.
I think that's like a part raccoon.
And there is what's left of what once was.
Yeah.
Oh.
I wonder if Darian ever thought that this would be part of her life, where she would just be like holding a camera and getting pictures of doo-doo.
I think she was born for this. Is there
we got another pile?
You're kidding.
Oh, and he stepped right in the middle
of it. This is turning into a doo-doo fest.
I mean, there's do's and don'ts here.
Yeah. We could have done some more interviews.
There's a lot to digest here, bro.
There is. There's been a lot digested. Yeah, Mark said we need to invest in smell-o-vision.
Oh.
Yeah. Scratch and sniff.
Darian could get down there and see if that could be a thing.
That was more of a solid bowel movement there, so that won't be quite as difficult.
Different diet.
Different diets.
Yes.
I'm actually surprised that some of the donkeys aren't trying to eat the hay as it's part of the cleanup. Do donkeys eat hay? They do, don't they? Like horses?
I do believe.
I don't know if they'd want to eat that hay.
Well, if you're talking about, before cleanup or after cleanup. Thank you, sir.
So any FFA alumni from the past.
Stand up.
Do I need to sit down and then stand up so people will notice I
You're already standing.
I'm just ahead of the game.
Just put your arms up, flat.
Everybody, look at me. All right. Oh, hey.
Well,
I don't know where the camera is, but there it is. Hey, good to see you.
Hey.
Good to see you, people. We just lost 8 viewers.
So now that every donkey has had their bowel movement, we should be good for a bit.
I hope so. Surely they're out of gas in that sense.
So we have a young lady over here that evidently knows something the rest of them do not know. She's setting up for.
This is the strategy I was talking about.
Okay, talk
this
to
is
us.
Cherry picking, as
Okay.
you called it.
I thought she was stealing that donkey.
You got a long pass ahead, but it's deflected.
Yes, it was blocked.
Yeah, she just telegraphed it.
Yeah, the black helmet saw that one coming.
That pass was very reminiscent of Joe Burrow.
Now, I tell you what, though. You do bring up a very interesting point, Jesse. I wonder if a donkey's ever been stolen from one of these events.
Well, that's actually why I got banned. We weren't going to get into that.
Okay.
But I mean, that was it. I mean, the door was open, and I saw my chance and made it all the way to Jackson Valley.
Did you really? Did you have the donkey in the vehicle with you, or were you riding the actual donkey?
Oh, well, I actually tied the donkey to the truck.
Okay.
Yeah, and down the road we went.
There you go.
I had to drive real slow, but
did we miss
had a basket.
Did we miss? And that's
the black helmets. Banked one in from the free throw line.
All baskets have been on this left-hand side down here. It's a little bit conspiracy theory, is what it is.
Maybe that goes bigger.
So, Jesse, back to your stealing of the donkey.
Yes, sir.
Did you know the donkey before the basketball game?
Well, that's actually why I stole it.
Okay.
I grew up with this particular donkey.
Right.
His name was Sugar Tits. And
so let's say that you knew this donkey and you grew up with this donkey. So you had a bond and you tried to steal it, but they knew. Oh, wait a minute. Do we have doo-doo number 4?
I think we do. This could be a record here.
I think Justin needs a gasoline mint.
Oh man, I really need to.
Is this?
I really need to operate a camera or something.
Is this? If you want to, go on down there and just grab Darian's camera and send her up here.
I think anywhere but right here, right now would be good.
Don't go down there. There's stuff happening all over the place.
Get you a gasoline mint. It'll be all right.
Yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and get one.
Yeah, you need one.
Here, pass one of those over here.
Yeah, I think you need about 10 of them.
I need to feel alive again.
Yeah.
They're dead.
Let's just all have one after that.
We might as well.
Yeah.
It has to be all uphill from here.
Yeah, this is.
Yeah, back to Sugar Tits.
Yeah.
Dad actually sold her to these people.
Really?
Yeah, and I it was my best friend, and I could just tell by the look in his eyes, I had to get him out of here, and that's what I did.
Yeah.
But I got all the way to the valley and traded him to a GameCube.
A GameCube?
Yes, sir.
Was it like a new one?
No, it was used.
Was it?
But I mean, what are you gonna do?
So, you lost a donkey. Did you get in a lot of trouble?
Well, I just got banned from these donkeys. That's actually why I'm wearing this hat. I hope they don't recognize I'm here.
Yeah. Well, you're on community service on parole.
I am.
Yeah.
You definitely are now.
Have you ever seen the streets look so clean in your life?
I have not. You've done a great job.
Hey, thanks.
So we have another attempt at a basket, and I think that might have been partially blocked.
There you go. Finally some help from somebody out of bounds.
These mints could kill a dinosaur. So here we go, looking for a long pass.
I can't wait to see the comments. Oh, my goodness. Oh.
My wife is texting me lines from National Lampoons. She said, poor donkey probably kept up for a mile or two.
Well, it actually beat me there. He got loose, and I couldn't find him, and I went there, and there he was.
I'm not really sure. We're just in a big scrum right here now.
Yeah, it's a wad of donkeys.
Just, it seems like nobody's real sure what to do. I'm not sure if they know they're shooting at the right basket.
Well, I'm going to go ahead and say it, and this won't be popular, and I'm sorry ahead of time, but the donkeys have had the advantage all night. The riders do not appear that they are on their game, and the donkeys have had the upper hand, and I don't think it's ever going to be turned around. I really don't.
And you can't waste those opportunities like
you
she just
can't.
had there. I mean,
they had 4 shots at the basket earlier in the game. They've had 2 right now. And it's like you said, there's a lid on this basket.
I'm telling you, we need to open that basket up, and hopefully they can crack the code.
Yeah. But listen, there's still hope. There's still time. There's under 4 minutes left here in the third quarter. But we've had 3 baskets in this game.
The whole game.
The whole game. And they've been on the left-hand side down here. Jesse, would you be interested if they would offer you a position? Okay. We got more. We got more. It's continuing to be spread.
Yeah. Did you put some of these mints in there?
I did not.
Huh.
Justin is eating them all, so they didn't have any. But would you be interested after we have seen what appears to be a little bit of an inferior display of donkey riding tonight? Before next year, would you be interested in offering some classes on donkey riding while playing basketball?
You know what? I already have a website set up for that.
Really?
I do.
How? I would not have thought that.
It's called Jesse Rides.
Jesse
and,
Rides.
There's a slow motion videos of me doing my thing, you know, and I have a lot of help from my mother helps me with that,
Right.
and it's a great thing, but it's a quarter a minute for my lessons.
Yeah.
And,
So make sure y'all go to jesserides.net.
and hotmail.com.
You couldn't you couldn't afford a .com. You had to get a .net.
It's actually .org.
.org.
It's on dial-up.
It's
and
it's a non-profit website. Not by design, but by result. Close-up shot. Look at Darian. She's getting get us.
That's
some,
what I was saying. I'm
look
proud
at
of
this.
Darian.
Look at this.
Actually, Darian is going to make my job tougher.
She is.
Here on out.
Yeah, I'm not sure you'll ever be allowed back down there.
No.
In all honesty, the close-up shots of the donkey in action.
You should see her at the stockyards.
Really?
Oh, it's crazy.
I knew she had experience.
Oh, well, she bids, with the best of them.
Yeah. She's constantly aware of her surroundings. The lady in the yellow almost snuck up on her, but she saw her coming.
Are we going to get our first basket on this end?
We need one. We need one badly.
We're all the way to the block here.
Just to get on her donkey before she shoots.
Oh,
my God,
yeah.
I'm telling you.
They've had a lot of close-up shots. We've got a contender. We've got a person in a white helmet that's trying to just stir it up.
Oh. That had to be a foul.
Now, wait a minute. I thought the black helmet people were shooting on the right-hand side.
I don't even know anymore, honestly. I mean,
Well, we have a slow break right now.
A Reese's slow break.
Only people that eat that candy bar will get that. It's not a bad candy. Oh, almost.
In and out.
There we go with another attempt.
Oh, look at that. That was a swisher.
A Nick Swisher.
A swisher sweet.
A Swisher sweet. Trick or treat.
So we have had as many points scored. That's a late joke. It was a last week joke.
Oh, well, you know, better late than never.
So we've had twice as many points scored in this quarter as we did in the first two quarters.
Well, it's all about getting in a rhythm.
Well, I'm not sure that rhythm is a dancer tonight.
This is not a game you're ever going to be in a rhythm of.
But, the white helmets still have time here. If they could just find a way.
Yeah.
Look, and this could be their
All right, here
opportunity.
we go. You got to be kidding.
I mean, this gentleman can actually.
Look at.
He's so tall. With that little donkey, he can shoot flat-footed.
I mean, you're beating yourself here.
Yeah.
I'm not sure that there's not some money being wagered or something's happening here. They're not even getting close, Jess.
Look at that. Try and take it away from her. Look at this. Look at this aggressive play.
Desperate times.
We may end up with some confrontations here.
They can get a little hasty.
Yeah. I just realized something. We've had more manure piles than we have points in this quarter.
Well, we've actually had more manure piles than we have donkeys at this point.
That's a good point.
I mean,
does that mean that all donkeys have manured?
I believe everybody should be good and cleansed.
Yes.
And
we're down to 30 seconds. And we have still not had a basket on the right-hand side.
A line drive attempt.
It was a line drive.
Overhead pass at the basket.
Oh, look here. Look here. Look at that.
That was a trouncing, that was.
That may be that gentleman's second basket of the quarter, if I'm not mistaken.
I mean, he should be at the sourdough bread fest. Making baskets.
An MV donkey. All right. So that is the end of 3 quarters of play. It's the left basket 10, the right basket none, and 5 piles of dookie. We're back with the 4th quarter up next on PRTC TV.
College football on TNT Sports. It's on the turn it on.
There's nothing like college football. I'm gonna love everything that comes with it.
How you feel? Go get him. We cool, just making the moves, get out of the way, we coming through. We got this, never stopping, and we won't lose. No, we can't lose.
Big things ahead of us.
Big 12 football is on TNT Sports. It's in the name. It's big.
Not enough power? Not okay. Weak Wi-Fi? Also not okay. These days, your home's got Wi-Fi connected gadgets and devices here, there, everywhere, and they all use more and more Wi-Fi until, luckily, an easy upgrade to PRTC fast, reliable internet with GigaSpire whole home Wi-Fi makes it all okay. Call or visit PRTC online for a great upgrade offer today.
Hey, I'm Dan. I grew up my son's professional gaming career. He was big into Fort Blocks when he turned 31 and moved back in.
He's building up. Boom, get him.
He was in some sort of retirement when I was out back, so I put it in the fire pit.
Boom, got him, dead him. 14 plus. What? No!
It was just a fire pit.
This portion of the 2025 Donkey Basketball game on PRTC TV is brought to you by Altoid Mints. My wife said we should call them asteroid mints because they blast you to space.
Oh my goodness.
Nice. Yeah.
Or asteroid because they taste like an ashtray. And they have you blowing smoke.
I'm so frightened.
Yes, Jesse, please just don't even get close. All right?
Now listen, I'm just going to go ahead and warn you, Jesse, right now.
Yes, sir.
For the rest of the game, keep it in line or I'm cutting you off the Altoids.
I'll do my best.
Okay.
All right.
Personally, I think he's already had too many Altoids.
He's over his limit.
Yeah.
Probably can't drive home. Okay. Yeah, Darian wants some Altoids. We're going to throw her some down there.
You just think you want some Altoids. Did you hear what they did to Jesse? You have to get an Uber.
Oh,
yeah, Mark told her there's some Altoid mints on the court. So.
And I think the ball is sitting right in the middle of it.
It is. All right, so.
Oh gosh.
If you're keeping score at all, which I'm not even thinking why you would do that. It's the left basket 10, the right basket none.
Well, I am curious to see if the more experienced officers here can score on this end of the floor.
I think that's what they're setting us up for. They're trying to see if there's a problem with this basket on the right-hand side. And there still is a problem.
My goodness.
I think the basket's warped.
You got to be kidding.
Yeah, it's not happening at all. It's almost like they're trying to let them score. And this gentleman has scored on the other end before. Okay,
hey!
all right, finally. So that rim is not broken. I was going to make Jesse and Justin go out there and shoot on it after the game to make sure it was working.
As long as they give me a different ball.
Yeah, Mark said we still would never find out. I combined your names into Justin.
Justin. How about Jesse? Justy.
Justy.
Sounds like a bad toothpaste.
I'll be honest, anything you say right now scares me to death.
That's how I feel.
Anything Jesse says can be used against us in a court of law.
Yeah, I got a good lawyer. His name is Don Key.
That's right. Not a great angle on that shot. I believe that may have been Anna Roark that we interviewed.
Now, Tyron Harris uses a method I haven't seen much.
Talk to me.
Watch when he mounts, he gives his donkey a pat.
Okay.
He just pats it on the neck.
Okay.
Which he's dragging it now, of course,
yeah.
when I say that. But he pats it. It seems like the pat.
Yeah.
The donkey likes that.
Huh. Yeah.
Well, maybe saying, good job,
Yeah.
Nothing like a good pat on the neck.
Oh, and Ken trying to wheel the black helmets to it, but
I mean, she acts like she's had a lot of Altoid
I'm
mints.
telling you.
Looks like Candace overhauled her outfit there.
Yeah. Candria is really into this. She thinks she's playing for Coach Parrott again, and it's high school. Score.
It's very animated.
Yes.
Looks like a.
Did y'all give her some Altoid mints?
I didn't, but now.
I think she's running a play here.
Yeah.
She's calling something out.
The picket fence.
Come on, Darian, get in there. Give us some close-ups. Give us some shots that other people
Look here.
can't get. Look at that. Look at that moment. That's a moment right there. Daggone it.
That reminds me of Keith Hayes back in the day. Remember that?
Give me a caption. Anybody got a caption?
Coach Hayes.
She could be in danger of getting kicked out of here.
Animated.
It happened to me. Huh.
It almost happened to you again a few minutes ago.
It did. Twice. Now that shot's short. But what an incredible fundraiser this is. Raises thousands of dollars for our FFA chapter. A highlight every November. I don't know of anywhere in our area that, look at Candria. She is still going after it. Look at that.
Candra's got skin in the game or something here. I don't.
But do you all know of anybody even close to Jackson County that still has donkey basketball?
I do not.
That's the thing. I don't know where they do this anywhere other than here.
Do they still do it at Asa Flat?
I don't think so.
Juanetta?
Not Juanetta. Maybe at Birch
Lick,
Lick. Maybe,
I think still has it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know they're not sponsored though. I mean,
No.
It's you talk about barnyard rules.
Yeah. Yeah, there's blood in those sports, right?
That's actually how you win. It's first blood.
Is that right?
That's right.
Yeah. All right, we do have some state FFA officers that are getting on the floor to kind of mix things up. I tell you what, I just don't know what's got into the FFA advisor, Candria. I don't know. But she is beside herself. There are two of her, and she is beside herself.
She desperately wants to win this quarter.
She does. And I don't think that anyone knows what it means to win a quarter.
I won a quarter once.
You do?
Mm-hmm.
New one?
Yeah, no, playing dice.
Did you?
Yep.
Oh, off the front rim.
I don't know what this strategy could be.
I don't either.
Playing defense on your own team.
Here we go.
Look at that. Well, the net, the rim we thought could not be scored on has been scored on twice.
It's these officers, you know, it's just the experience they have.
Yeah.
Showing through right there. It's Candria. Look at this.
Candria is begging for somebody to make something happen.
Somebody get her a donkey. Get her a donkey.
Yeah, she needs a helmet.
Yeah. Look at this.
Oh.
Look at this. She's going after somebody in the crowd. Look at that.
Huh.
She's going to throw something.
I think there's something in her shoes.
She stepped outside the coach's box. She had to step back in it.
Yeah.
Watch where you step, by the way.
Yeah, it's been a quiet Dookie quarter.
Well, we had one quarter that made up for all of it.
We had 5 episodes in just a short amount of time.
Oh, you got another coach on the other end here. I see.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
This guy's coaching the state chapter. I guess, or maybe he's just felt obliged to do it. He's not affiliated. He's just trying to
Look at that.
money.
Look at that.
Yeah.
This rim has exploded.
I think they've scored more this quarter on that goal than the other teams did the previous 3 quarters.
I think you're
combined.
correct. Well, I think we had a total of 8 points scored on this basket in the first 3 quarters, but that should be 6 down here, and the scoreboard is not reflecting it.
They're building the anticipation.
Yes.
They'll change it here eventually.
But it truly has been a free-for-all. Candria is now putting a hat on. I don't know the significance of that, but she's pointing to the other coach saying, I see you. Taunting children. She just taunted a child. She's telling the child to get off the floor. Tired of this. Get out of here.
I think he's giving her some pointers.
Yeah. Just don't break nothing, Candria. Don't break anything, okay? Don't hurt the children. Rally
hat
yeah,
coming.
She's trying. Can't get it on though. Yep, she's going to do it.
Huh.
That's close enough.
Listen, Candria may have had just one too many donkey basketball games. She is broken.
Yeah.
You know what I haven't had in a while?
What?
Dunkin' Donuts.
Justin, he's been quiet for like 5 minutes.
I just every time he opens his mouth, I'm terrified.
Look at this. Now it's up to 8.
Now we've got a free-for-all going.
So what does this mean? Okay, not that I want to like talk about any rules because obviously there are none. But does that mean we're tied at 8? Is that what that means?
I'm not sure how it works.
There's been 8 points scored down here, and now this quarter there's been 8 down here.
But the state team was playing on this end.
Well, I know, but if you just talk about the baskets.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah.
Well, if there is a tie of some kind, they go to a shoot-off.
Speaking of baskets, we've not seen too many 3-man weaves tonight.
No, it's been mostly zones. I did see a 1-3-1 just briefly.
I saw the old boxing chaser.
Did you?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Just for a brief moment.
Oh! Well, we're down to 5 seconds. I don't think we're going to get another shot at the basket. So, I mean, do we want to keep it here in case something else is going to happen?
I mean, you never can tell.
You know?
I think they called it. We gave up. There's no more.
I think they run ruled them.
Looks like everybody's starting to pile out now. I guess that'd be the end of it.
Well, Candria is asking for people to get together for pictures with their donkeys and to quietly escort the donkeys off the floor. And maybe there won't be any more doo-doo as they exit. So it was fun. We don't know what happened. We don't know who won. But money was raised, and we had a good time.
That's most important. I think everybody did.
So me and Justin and Jussie are going to have us a couple more of these Asteroid Cinnamon Fire Mints and go on home. Candria's going to go home and sleep really, really good. So I guess that's going to do it for us. For the roving reporter and brave camera woman, Darian Wilson, on the floor, Lindsey Ward, our eye in the sky, Justin and Jussie, the great commentators.
Who will probably never get to do this again.
Well, it was fun while it lasted. Mark Solfridge, our awesome producer. My name is Brian Murray. We've been horsing around all night long, and thank you for joining us for the Donkey Basketball game here on PRTC TV. Good night.
Jesse, you're